Salute. Hey, y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I do political and social commentary every day. Doesn't matter the subject. But every year I take the time out to honor those who have made sacrifices, including the ultimate one that happened to be full of melanin. And on this day, especially as an adult, you have to take a special appreciation to understand that there are a lot of people out there who are willing to die for you to say, do, and feel the way you do. Now, usually we walk around and lead carefree lives in a sense of, you know, I could walk out this door right now, take my clothes off and just frolic in the rain. And yeah, people might say I'm maybe a little nutty up there, but by and large, there's not going to be any Gestapo on a corner telling me, what are you doing? Or I can just go to the store right now and on a humbug, buy a nice case of beer. I don't really drink, but you understand what I'm saying. And I'm not going to have somebody trying to tell me that I can't do that. I can pick up a phone. I can record this video. I can look out my window and have no one staring back at me. And that's the greatness of what we are afforded in this country. And you have to thank the veterans on this day for their sacrifices. And especially since this is a black channel, a B1 channel, I have to honor the sacrifices of those like myself who are full of melanin, who made that choice and either went to war or didn't have the pleasure of going to war. I don't know if war is a pleasure, but, you know, you understand what I'm saying. We have to honor those that decided that they were more than the average American. We have to honor those that fought and died for this country and came back and tried to lead a life that they left many years for. So I'm not going to be long here, but I just got to shout out a few people that I know that are in the service. Obviously, I have an uncle that served in Desert Storm with the Army. Shout out to him. I know I have a cousin in the Navy. I had a uncle who tragically passed away in 2014 due to cancer, but he was in the Air Force stationed over in Korea. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. You know, so I've met some people through YouTube and social media that also have served this country, such as Brother Great Black Shark. And I left his, I think I tagged him in the title. So check out his content over there on his channel. Salute to you, brother. Miss Taisha Essex. I've had her on the show a few times. And it's always been love. It's always been love. Hell, when I first came down to Georgia, she showed me extra love. She tried to show me where to go, what to do around here. And forever grateful for that. And she also just had a new baby. So salute to you. Hope everything's going well out there. And also Sister Bailey. I met her over there on Clubhouse. And we've done also a couple podcast episodes on here. And she was in, I think she was in the Navy as well, like Taisha. So salute to you. Make sure you get that nice steak. Please don't go to Applebee's. because you said yesterday you were going to go to Applebee's. And I was like, your stomach is going to hate you. You're going to do CQC on your colon. So I know, a little bit of a joke, but in all seriousness, again, to all the black soldiers living or resting right now, again, Kid Gravity salutes you for your sacrifices and what you've done to help build this nation, even though there's a lot of entities that don't want to celebrate you. Well, you'll be celebrated here. But anyway, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Before I go, folks, and before you click off this video, I'm just going to leave a video that every time I see it, I either have to bookmark it or I have to play it, because it just resonates with me so much about what goes on with black people in this country. But you can also see the camaraderie between black soldiers. And honestly, if it's copyrighted, I really don't care at this point. So the message is bigger than me getting a couple coins off of YouTube. So take care, stay safe. I'm out.
How come? It's illegal, they say. It's against regulation. They come down hard. We have to. All right, if you don't take it off before you come in the theater, you don't get in theater. You know, this is the way they do this thing. Right on. They said the afro was legal. Am I right or wrong? That's right. That's what they said, it was legal. We can sport the afro. All right, this man, there's a lot of brothers here. This man here has got an afro. This is an afro right here. Or somewhat of an afro. It's not big, no. But they want us to wear skin head, what they call it, high and tight. High and tight. It's not my culture. Am I right or wrong? They come over here, they get, all right, a Vietnamese girl. She called me a nigger. A Vietnamese girl. I know it's not part of their language. Can't nobody tell me that's part of their language. But I'm going to go over here. The beast, you know that. See, we go over here, we fight. Okay, we fight to defend the water we drink, the land we grow our food on, and our way of culture. We also fight to protect Rockefeller's foundations. We fight to protect J.P. Kennedy's foundation, all these different kind of foundations that the black man can't partake of, you understand? And then we go back, we're continuously harassed. It's not necessary. This ain't what we heard, this is what we know. See, we've seen it from the bird's eye point of view. We are the people here now, see? We see it now. This ain't what we heard, you know.
I know y'all been out in the Ville. Now, just like he said, these Oriental people don't know where the word nigga came from or nothing. They have to learn how to speak it. You go out there in that Ville. The first time I come over here, I goes out in the Ville, I falls into one of these places, and I'm thrown out because I'm black, you know? Because I'm black. They don't like us. They say we start trouble. Now who done put this stuff in their mind? You know what I mean? The beasts came over here and brainwashed these people. We get out here and try to do our thing, and they wants to downrate us.
Right on.
Because we're black. Because the beasts came over here and told them that we ain't nothing but trouble. Right because we got a strong rapper and they scared we're going to take the women away.
Right on. Well, wait a minute. Let me tell you something about down south. Let's say down high in July this year right here, when the so-called the beasts, this is what we call them because they act savage and barbarous like animals.